Meet Alex. Alex is like many of us. He wants success. He wants confidence. He wants a better life. But there is one problem. Alex cannot control his mind. Every day he says, "I'll do it tomorrow. I'm too tired today. I don't feel ready." He scrolls on his phone, he eats junk food, he watches videos for hours. And slowly, his dreams start to feel far away. But one day, Alex decides, "No, I will not let my mind control me anymore. I will train my mind like a soldier." The first thing Alex learns is about his senses, his eyes, ears, nose, mouth, and skin. They are gates to the mind. What we see, hear, touch, taste, or smell shapes our thoughts. Alex noticed something. Every day he looked at social media, he saw rich people, luxury, and perfect lives. Every day he heard gossip and negative talks. Every day he ate fast food, and he felt tired, lazy, unhappy. Then he tried something new. He read books instead of scrolling. He listened to calm and positive music. He ate simple, clean food. He walked outside, feeling the air and ground. After a week, he felt different, clearer, stronger, focused. Alex also had a bad habit. He loved short-term pleasure, watching one more episode, checking his phone every 5 minutes, eating sweets. It felt good in the moment, but slowly it made him weaker. He felt lazy. He could not focus. He could not finish his tasks. Alex learned to ask himself, "Does this help me or hurt me?" He started saying no to easy pleasure. It was hard at first, but each no made his mind stronger. Then Alex realized something else. The voice in his head was weak. It said, "You can't do it. You're too tired. You will fail." Alex started to fight back. He used auto-suggestions. "I am strong. I can finish my tasks. I control my mind." He said it every morning. He said it every night. Slowly, his mind started to believe him. One day, Alex failed at a task. His old voice said, "You always fail. You are not good enough." Instead of agreeing, Alex asked, "Is this true? What is the proof?" He realized it was just fear talking. He replaced it with, "This is feedback. I can improve. I will try again." Every time he challenged negative thoughts, he felt stronger. He was no longer a victim of his mind. Alex used to wake up without a plan. He said, "I can't focus. I'm lazy." Then he learned that focus comes from clarity, not motivation. He started setting intentions. Today I will write for 30 minutes. Today I will exercise. Today I will learn 10 new English words. With a clear goal, his mind started to follow. Discipline became easier. Alex often felt tired, scared, or angry. Before, he ran from emotions. He avoided work. He ate junk food. He scrolled endlessly. Now he learned that emotions are not commands, they are signals. "I feel tired," he said, "but I will work 10 minutes anyway." "I feel scared, but I will take action anyway." Alex discovered mindfulness. Before, he was always distracted, thinking about the past, worrying about the future. Now, he focused on the present moment, breathing, walking, eating, working. Each time he returned to the present, his focus grew. Discipline is just returning to the task again and again. Alex noticed his friends were lazy, always complaining, always scrolling, always quitting. He started spending time with people who inspired him, people who worked hard, people who challenged him, people who talked about growth. Slowly, he absorbed their energy. He became more focused, confident, and disciplined. Alex used to multitask, write emails while watching videos, answer messages while learning. He realized it made him weak. Now, he focused on one task at a time. He gave it all his attention. He finished it. Every completion built confidence and mental strength. Finally, Alex learned to see his future clearly. He closed his eyes, speaking English confidently, leading his team at work, living in a clean apartment, feeling strong and proud. His mind started to believe it was possible. Every day he returned to this vision, and his discipline grew naturally. Alex is not perfect. He still feels tired, scared, or lazy sometimes. But now he controls his mind, not the other way around. And you can too. Pause, breathe, decide. Today, choose to discipline your mind. Your future self is waiting. The life you want only belongs to those who master their mind.